I highly recommend women start to get donors more when they genuinely want to be a parent. And I feel like it's the most empowering thing that women can do. Single mom by choice with a donor, I don't know. I feel like it eats.
And how do we get to a place where having a child with no father in the household is considered empowering? So let's just say what nobody wants to say. Kids raised in single mother households on average struggle more. That's just a fact. We talking facts. They're more likely to go to jail. They're more likely to drop out of school, more likely to be emotionally unstable, and more likely to end up dependent on the system. This is the problem. This is emotional irresponsibility disguised as empowerment, and you're not making a power move. You're making a selfish move that this kid got to live with the rest of his or her life. Donor babies grow up with questions you can't answer, and the real flex isn't choosing to be a single parent; it's choosing to be intentional and responsible, right? So the crazier part is, she literally said she doesn't want to co-parent in any capacity. Not even in a healthy marriage. That's not boundaries, sis. That's not healing. That's a control issue. You don't want to share parenting, but you want to have a kid. That's like saying, I want to run a business, but never deal with employees. It don't work like that. So you trying to custom build a fantasy life that leaves your child stuck in reality. So let's stop pretending kids are vibes. They're not lifestyle props. They're not healing projects. They're not there to make you feel more whole. And if you don't want a co-parent, don't have kids. If you don't want a man involved, don't create a situation where a child grows up without one just because you feel like it. You can be child free. You can live a soft life. No one's stopping you. But once you make the choice to bring a child into this world, it's not about you no more. So I'm just speaking for the fathers out there. The moment a man becomes a dad, he knows this ain't about me no more. The child comes first, always. But now we got women who want to be moms without the man, without the sacrifice, without the shared responsibility. You're not trying to be a parent, you're trying to own a child. And that's dangerous, that's delusional, and that's not empowering. To me, it comes off very narcissistic. This is why men, majority of the time you see on social media, TikTok, wherever, are speaking up more when I do come across to see them on the screen on social media, because this modern movement is creating more damaged kids than ever before. Nobody wants to hold women accountable. But look, I will. You don't got to make a life altering decision that affects a child forever.